Ahoy hoy, welcome to the Frontier. The worst place on earth. So if you noticed the other day, I'm putting this out on Halloween. So first of all, happy Halloween. This is the scariest place I can think of. The other day I uploaded a stream highlight video in the Frontier. That series not ongoing because this mod sucks. But there's one thing I wanted to do. This here is Swordstone Tower. Swordstone Tower is made by Rikkurikku, who, if you are watching the Fallout New Vegas series on YouTube, is the guy who made Death Last Whisper and Of Truth and Lies, which are Death Last Whisper is the current mod being played in that series. And the thing that I find interesting about this tower is Rikkurikku released a version to Nexus shortly after the release of the Frontier fixing this, because apparently things were changed without his permission. So I want to make a video on this simply because I really like Rikkurikku's mods, and because I want to see what, I just want to see this mod essentially, like this bit. Also expect a full my thoughts video on the Frontier, because I'm currently right at the end of it. This is the final quest. So let's go inside Swordstone Tower. Also, if the audio is weird, I'm trying a different position for my mic. So there's a scrawled note. I was right. I knew there was some shady shit going down here, but even I couldn't have predicted just how insane it was. But now I have actual pictures as proof. They all laughed and said I was crazy, but now I'll show them real crazy once I get out of here. Visitors list, files lost, message from management. The reporter guy keeps showing up and I'm beginning to think he's interested in more than they'll deal with Robco. I was just trying to ask what should be done. I know how much you dislike people looking into your private matters, and this guy seems the type. For now, I'll just discourage him until you tell me to do otherwise. Okay, so the elevators. So I'll just quickly go over my weapons that I'll probably be using for most of this. So the Vulcan Hammer, it requires access to the, I think it's called the Private Suite in Robco Tower, which requires you to be a member of the Crusaders. You find the keycard to access that. Well, first of all, you find the keycard panel in the round table room in the wine rack. Then you find the keycard in the laundry, which requires you to go to Fort something or other, Fort Harrington, and picking up the Seaver suit and then going into the laundry room. Thorn of St. Adric can be found in the library. It's, if you want to know the exact location, it is in the highlight video I uploaded recently. The fusion cannon, which you get in the Crusaders main quest line. Heavy duty bolter, which I will point out where that is on the map in a moment. Jackhammer, just a shotgun, and then the Johnny gun, which again, it's just a SMG. You can find them anywhere, as far as I'm aware. The Crusader Carapace. This is specifically the one that I got from, I can't remember his name, but you kill him during a side quest for the Crusaders. He was a member of the Crusaders, but this can just be found anywhere with Crusaders, I'm fairly sure. And then the deep dive helmet, which both that and the heavy bolter can be found up here in the north. So from Salttown, you go to the Icy Depths. There's a quest in there. In a room with two bears, you'll find the helmet, and then at the end you'll find a body with the heavy duty bolter. Then I don't think I'll be using any other weapons if I use any at all. Also, this is America. She's from the Crusader's questline, if you're unfamiliar. Okay, what's over here? Upstairs, so go this way. Do I have the quest for this? No, I don't. Okay. I believe there's a quest for this place. I hate mannequins. Great. I don't know if there's any combat in this. Okay, there we go. Even death may die. So yeah, so there is a... I believe you can access here through both side quests from the Legion and the NCR. There is no side quest to enter here from the Crusaders. It is entirely... It is an entirely optional location. So I've now got the upper floor key. Bad time to get in, she knows. There are red blips. Yeah, this hammer's really good. It's an entirely optional weapon, like you can easily just not get it. Considering like
I'll say a little prayer before I blow your face off.
Considering to get access to it, you have to go to an entirely optional area, among other things, office terminal. So Robco acquisition. We're finally acquired by Robco. It's the best thing that's ever happened to this company by far. Why would they want to buy us? I'm sitting here trying to work my way into becoming employee of the month, or at least get a promotion while everybody else is whispering about the Chinese and nuclear war. Promotion. Promotion. Management wants me to come up and speak with them in person. Do you know that neither Robco nor the employees of the building know its true purpose? It could be called a place of worship. However, at this moment, it is a tomb. Your tomb 6. Yeah. So that's a big part of this, is the idea that someone knew I would be here. Private Peterson's report. I'm going to ignore standard procedures for writing reports on this one because, to be honest, this place is beyond fucked. Our squad has been here for a little more than 15 minutes, and Private Baker and Officer West have already gone missing without a trace. Not to mention that I swear to Christ, I keep seeing things moving in the shadows and hearing strange noises. I'm not the only one either. The other men claim the same things. I don't know if this building is filled with ghouls or perhaps just very stealthy legionnaires. I doubt most of us are making it out of here alive. Can you stop just appearing behind me, America? So I think it's safe to assume that this is... Okay, so it's very hard locked. That's locked hard. Takes me upstairs. Oh, fuck my nose. Just a dead trooper. Just double checking everything's working correctly. Yeah, it is. Good. So there's the firearm key and a handwritten note. Okay, handwritten note. Used to be an officer, you know, in the great New California Republic. But I'm above that now. Soon they'll say that you used to be a courier as well. So that's not the file room. This is the file room. Let go. That's the meaning behind dead money, right? Fuck's sake. Okay, America's right behind me. I heard you survived the Mardrake, conquered Zion, claimed the Big Empty, walked the Divide. That might have been the other guy. Why does it matter anyway? The key is to move forward. Okay.
Aim for the nuts.
Was that the Dead Money song? I had my headset turned down, so I'm actually not sure. If I recall correctly though, one of the changes made was re-adding a Dead Money scene. Why is there static? Don't look behind you, not going to. As someone who is very much afraid of mannequins, I'm not going to look. There's a blue marker down there now. Picking all of this up because I need weapon repair kits. Your funeral. So someone is coming. This is a really cool hammer. Okay, seemingly can't go that way. Wait, that's moved. There's that blue blip I saw. Corrupted. I don't know if the halbert's unique, but it's the first one I've seen, so I'm taking it. Swordstone Tower Depths. Another unnamed trooper. There are 2 duffel bags placed on top of each other. Chemistry set. Oh, why can't I make Psycho? Construction is complete. It took me years to build this place to get the land, the materials to pay off the workers so that they stay below, so that they stay quiet about what lies below. Exactly as it was in my vision so many years ago, right to the last detail. A great monument for their return. I won't be able to keep this place up and running for very long, for it will cost me all my wealth. But I should have enough time to break through. Henry Morningstar. Oh, Okortoth. So yeah, this is a, what's her name? Dunwich. It's a Dunwich style area. Like, it's very much related to like the ideology of Dunwich Boros and all that. It's all mines. All this sacrifice and almost nothing has come from it. Nobody has been able to understand their will. I've tried employees, official scientists, even people off the streets, but nobody has retained their mind yet. Am I doing something wrong? I had to tell my corporate sort of house, the smuggle prick, to be able to keep this place running just a little while longer. Fool knows nothing of the real power at play here. He just wants to steal my programs and use my power generator as a backup for his stupid casino. I suspect it won't be long before the authorities get involved as well. I already have reporters digging deeper than need be. I don't need the government digging as well. Shouldn't I succeed shortly? Shouldn't matter. I had another vision, a terrible one. The end of the world, not at their hands, but the hands of men. So I called in every last favour to help me and my few allies survive this apocalypse. My contact in the Big Empty, that's definitely a bad way of saying it, because in the Big Mountain just doesn't sound right. It should be big. Like, Big MT, like the Big MT only works if you're saying it as in empty. It's sending me prototype gas masks, and I have also sent for rations to be sent to us. Food and water, we may persevere. The new apocalypse. The petty schools of man finally reached a breaking point today, October 23rd, 2077. In a way, this could be a good thing. My concerns with the law potentially busting down my doors is now not an issue, and my generators will last until they are no longer necessary. A new problem arises though, lack of people. If everybody was vaporized, how can our goal proceed? I had another vision, a vision of a man or a woman showing up outdoors. They must be the one who will pull them back into this world. Problem is, I have no idea who they are exactly, and I have no way of finding them if I did. So I must wait until they arrive. I will wait until the end of time if I must. And you did courier, as did I. 200 years later, but who's counting anyway? So yeah, another bit of this sort of idea that they knew that the courier was coming. C4. Listen before you look ahead. I hate mannequins. Why am I looting gore bags? Won't be long now. He had a pencil, but no note. Okay, halberds aren't unique.
My foot hurts from kicking their asses that hard.
You were running from them. Okay, so there's nothing in that room. So I need a key. So now off to the burial room, which might be that room. Yep, it's that room. So we didn't check downstairs. Oh well. Incinerator. Before we deal with anything else, what is reality anyway? Is this it? Getting harder to believe by the moment. Are you even the real courier? Parkour over. Can I get this knife? No, they have a unique knife. Only for them. Why is there a workbench here? I never like it when there's a workbench in a place like this. I feel like whenever I ask a question, like 4 more get raised. Like ask about a workbench and then suddenly there's a skeleton with a flamer, but the skeleton's also giant. And here we are, in a dark void. With more fucking mannequins. Another flamer. Nope, incinerator, not flamer. Oh, it's just corrupted. Nope, I want your stuff. I basically just wanted the 20 gauge round so I can make more 12 gauge later. Because I'm running low on 12 gauge. Is that a grenade launcher? No. The end. This will be my last message I leave in the waking world for you, courier. I've reached my own point of no return, and this is yours. Let the blade guide you now, Officer Viola. I can't read any of that. It's not. Yeah, I don't think any of that is. I can't make anything out of it. Because I originally thought it might have been I'm trying to jumbled, but none of it works jumbled or in reverse. You're being used, Viola. I have no intention of helping you, I can assure it. I saw something tangible and can foresee the future my choices will bring. Can you say the same? Yeah, I currently serve Mormon Jesus.
Stay away from you now, and I want.
Some of it sounds like words, like what she's saying, but it doesn't make sense. You sure what you think is right, Viola, but not blindly and not without question. Okay.
It's over. I will not do their bidding. I wasn't thinking of the consequences. Only my new power. I'm sorry. I put the world at risk. For nothing.
You played a very dangerous game.
Yes. I'm aware. The things I could do with that power, they promised me more as well. In hindsight, I don't know why I believed them. I also realized that I can't risk anybody else making the same mistake. 6. If anybody asks about my whereabouts, or of this place, tell them that I am dead, and to stay away from here. I'll defend this building's secrets until the end of time.
Is that really what you want?
It's not what I want. It's what I have to do now. 6. Thank you for saving me.
And here are the rewards thanks to the mod. So we get the Corrupted Mask and the Abyssal Edge. So we'll look at the Corrupted Mask first. So damage threshold of 5. My helmet is 6. And then night vision. I'm actually probably going to use that. And then weapons. The entire reason I came here, the Abyssal Edge. Steals enemy health, bonus crits and limb damage, drains HP when drawn. According to some people that I saw on, I think it was Reddit, this is actually really good for killing the Wendigos. But we're not done yet. Whoops. I actually need that. You see, that's not the end of this mod. There's actually one more bit to it. So we're going to go outside. Because the thing is, when Rikkurikku made this mod, it caused something to have to be moved. So he added a cave called the Eldritch Depths, which we're going to go inside. So I did grab the fast travel. I haven't actually been in here though. As you can see, the same swords that were on the walls in Swordstone Tower. So we're going to come down here. We have a bunch of the faces. And right here, the Crimson Lightning. Which I actually have no idea what this is. It is a lightsaber. That's pretty neat. I think this only opens once you have the Abyssal Edge, since I believe that was the entire thing that he did. So I believe in the original mod, this is a Wild Wasteland only item, I think. I think that's Wild Wasteland. I think they both might actually be Wild Wasteland. But I know for a fact that I believe this had to actually be added or something because it was removed. I would actually like one of these swords, to be honest. So let's just take a quick look at the Abyssal Edge, actually in hand. Whenever the sword is drawn, it slowly drains your health, which you can regain by slashing enemies with it. So yeah, it's neat. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this Halloween special. Expect sometime in the near future a video just of me discussing all my thoughts on the Frontier as a whole, because I have a lot of thoughts on it. Some of them are positive, which I was amazed about. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Go fuck yourself.